Sensor polisi. Halo Mas Rizal, selamat pagi Mas. Sarapan apa pagi ini Mas? Sarapan, apalagi puasa Mas Rizal. Soto enak nih. Pagi-pagi makan soto, berat Mas. Aduh, Pak Im belum bangun pasti Mas Rizal ya jam segini ya. Divisi satu nggak sih? Divisi satu. Eh, klik. Udah ya, udah divisi satu ya. Kolor. Kamu sama siapa Mas? Kamu sama siapa? Boleh aja dong. Kolor. Belum dapat bolo. Kamu minta ini aja sama kamu di Al Nassr kan Mas ya? Kemarin tuh. Jo Victor kan di Al Nassr Mas. Oh, Al Ghafara. Ini akun open nih, akunnya Baim Direct nih. Ada bullet headernya. Mulung koin nggak sih kita? Mulung koin dulu ah. Oh, mulung skill, mulung koin dulu nih. Udah divisi satu biarin aja lah. MU dapat skill 6 nih pagi ini. Boleh mas. Kamu mau pakai akun yang mana? Boleh mas Rijal, mau pakai akun yang mana mas? Ini kah? Backnya nggak ada lagi dong. Oh sorry. Build up, destroyer. Saya terakhir. Siap mas. Baim pasti pakai apa? Akun apa Baim? Oh ini build up nih. Baim pakai akun apa mas? Tanya Baim aja, Baim. Kalau pakai Jus Baim berarti ini nggak dipakai yang ini nih mas. Ada satu lagi juga, yang satu lagi tuh yang NC Puspa tuh. Ada Osimen ya. Tapi ini lebih lengkap sih. Ini lebih lengkap mas. Dan bergabung 11 Premier League. Let's go. Jangan dong, harus main Mas Rizal pokoknya. Nggak seru, nggak ada Mas Rizal, nggak ada Macan Asia. Yes, ya. Banyakan jual PS sih Mas Rizal. Saya nggak punya akun. Malah banyakan PS ya sama akunnya ya. Oh, PS3 ada, PS4 ada.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy?
Kita mulung poin guys. Mulung skill.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot! And now they can clear their lines.
Hari-hari ketemu smart assist.
And we have our very first corner. Soboslai did well to stay calm there.
Buang aja.
Well, he got rid because he was
Islam.
under pressure.
He's gone for
Allah,
goal.
ngapain?
And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Astaga, maaf.
Torres puts his foot up, shapes to shoot.
Lapuk ini.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh, coba jangan
Jim,
minum
who do you
maju.
pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be...
Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the
Kena.
ball. Kagawa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Smart assist. Ternyata gue baru tahu anak-anak PC ini nggak tahu smart assist karena emang dia langsung
Oh,
on.
red, nice interception.
Kebodohannya langsung dimulai
He's shifting
sejak
through the
dini.
gears here.
Aneh
Manchester
Anda.
United yet to have an attempt on goal.
Nggak pintar-pintar.
Well, there was an
Dan
element of
kualifikasi
promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but
kompetisi itu
they
semua
did very
konsol,
little
Bu.
with it. Kagawa. Law providing an outlet on that flank, and that has left him in a heap. Now the finish!
Ya,
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Soboslai with the short one. And that was somewhat errant. Smoothly does it. Kajolu! Goal! Manchester United! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 24.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
smart
Yeah, I think for them
assist.
to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will
Ayo,
demand a
smart assist
response.
mana? Smart assist mana?
And smartly reclaimed.
Ayo, smart assist
Soboslai!
mana?
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly
Oh.
bold, Peter. He's never short on
Namanya aja
confidence.
auto smart assist.
Drogba. Stones does well to get it back. And if you have just joined us, still just
Oh.
one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Law ploughing through the middle. Alexander-Arnold. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Udah, yang 7 tadi.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Soboslai. Kajolu. Showing good feet. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his
Belum
job
bangun dia.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saka looks to clip it forward. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United!
Mabar Om yuk, Om Sony yuk. Habis ini ya.
They're back in front. It
Aku
is a good finish. The odds
apa
were
namanya?
against him. Little matter.
Baru
Well,
on
at
juga
one
mau
stage, he
nongkoin.
was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aduh.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone
Wih,
expects to put the ball in the
diangkat
net.
gitu,
That's what he's paid to do.
Kagawa. Law. Truthfully, it was
Push
hard to
terus.
see any better outcome there.
Bukan push terus, kalah terus Om.
And he's managed to get free. Gerrard. He's got
Oh,
full.
wah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Coba dong.
And it's Drogba.
Ya, sini. Sini, sini. Ayo, sini.
Well, now
Sini,
here's a good
sini,
battle,
sini.
bicep to bicep.
Lagi, Sini, 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 sini. Sini, sini. Sini, sini.
It's Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position. Lovely bit of skill.
Sini, 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 sini. Oh iya.
And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Switch play.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Public Gaming lawannya, Bu.
Van Nistelrooy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice.
Looking for options for movement.
Sekarang lagi meta sundul. Iya Om, pengen cobain aja.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Aduh, gak nyampe.
Kajolu! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Meta sundul.
Now there's a fine ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Apa tuh, Bu?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Kagawa. And it's Van Dijk. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Law. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gabriel. Szoboszlai. Kajolu.
Ano?
Law. And he's
Meta
picked out
sundul
the
kan nih,
run.
Om?
Cleared away.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for a corner.
29,950.
So, third corner of the game.
Meta sundul nggak nih? Coba. Sini. Ush.
It's loose now. In he goes again!
Oh, iya Om, meta sundul Om.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench,
Oh,
Peter,
kasar
knowing
kamu.
you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's got to be... There's the shot!
Wow.
He scored! It's level again!
Ini lagi
What a
nyari
match
poin
we
Om.
have!
I could watch
Liga
this
Inggris Om.
every week, Peter.
Even.
Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Kalau ngangkat
combination.
gitu bolanya. Ay,
This is quite... There's the
ampun.
hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Drogba. Soboslai. Lovely feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved
Langsung.
infallible then. That
Langsung.
won't be the last they'll see of
Anda
it.
terburu-buru, Bung.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Kajolu.
Terlalu bernafsu, Bung.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Woi.
behind is filled.
Boleh dah.
Expertly cut out.
Makasih.
Really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, situ Drogba dong.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ini Om. Pieranya jadi step ya. Kalista. Nggak ada lagi pemain penggantinya dong. Iya, formasi enak banget Om ini Om.
Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10. Fernando Torres.
Formasi apa namanya?
Law looks to get on the end of this.
Coming on the field.
Now it's McAllister.
Number 21. Erling Haaland.
Little pass
Number
back.
29.
Modern football for you, and all that
Lolos
pressure.
dong.
13. Odegaard. Substitution.
Shapes the
Mama.
Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he
Malah
had
dia.
plenty of
Malah
it.
dia.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips
Pun
the
Om.
other.
Pun Om.
Manchester United go into the... Haaland has
Wow.
got himself a free
Asal
kick.
langsung dia.
No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none
Indominator
over
nggak
its
begini
repercussions.
formasinya tes Om yang
They'll have
begini
to see
Om.
out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Tuh dapat poin Om, mulung koin. Ayo gas kan Om Sony, masuk nih. Mau bikin room yo. Masuk Om. Ayo Om, gaskan. Dua match apa BO3 Om? Bebas buat ketua selang kodok nih. Enggak, aku mana ada keras Om. Muter-muter gaming aku pusing gameplaynya. Oh iya, picknya pendek-pendek. Kalau polar aku curang ya. Sama Om aku juga. Enggak, Pele ini mah rungkat juga lumayan. Yang satu lagi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a
Go on,
pleasure to be
Sonny.
alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Eish.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance.
Aduh.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
The taker
Pele
has to
aku
look
double
for
boosternya
options because
ball
an
keeping
aerial
apa ya?
supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? They've played it short. Now it's Kante.
Bawah.
Good read, needed to be.
Aduh. Terus. Offset ya.
Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Pullet is heading after that one. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, he's through the middle. Face to face with big chance.
Oke, aduh.
Heaved it away.
Leleknya.
Vigo. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one!
Pele ngeri,
Oh,
Om.
it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pakai buat apa dia?
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Facing up to his adversary,
Yeah.
this is a formidable matchup.
Buat syuting apa dia, kakak?
Oh, the movement is
Apa buat
slick,
syuting
the
apa?
speed is slippery.
Konten apa?
Defense, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Batistuta! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And
Konten
while
apa?
that's fairly
Iklan.
obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Right, Seedorf.
Oh gitu.
That is good alertness. Chazena upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that. Good to watch. It really is. It's rugged and
Sendirian,
robust,
oh.
but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gak pelanggaran.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nah, cara kedua gini, Om. Aduh, salah. Oh, bener
Oh,
toh.
that was vital. He's had
Aduh,
it!
kiper yang maju.
Chazena are looking to go forward now.
Apa Om, pencurian Om?
Real
Offset dong.
chance here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him.
Walker.
Xavi Alonso.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf.
Ah,
Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
ash.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sendirian,
That's
oh.
beautifully weighted.
Aduh, akan nabung.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Bullets! It's in!
Boom! Gulit ya.
They have breathing space.
Arah gulitnya ni.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There
Straight
was no
gulit ini,
reaching
Om.
that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push
umpan
on
apa
and
itu?
totally kill this off?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cesena finding their passes. That's an excellent interception.
Ampun.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well,
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with
Kasih
it.
kaki kanan dong.
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! And that's caused the Warriors to...
400.
Yeah, I think he's
Lihat
going to be a bit
gedean Om Pele.
disappointed with that, Peter. He
Nomor
would have
punggungnya
fancied him to at least
400.
hit the target.
Kasih gope kembalian cepek.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ampun.
Messi!
Keren.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new
Puskas
complexion. Smiles broad and beautiful.
Puskas
That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been
Aduh.
to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Cesena
match,
get themselves back into contention.
987.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more...
Ampun.
Batistuta!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Figo. Thuram.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Driving on and making good progress.
Aduh.
There's some great
Wah.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all
Alosnya.
too pedestrian
Ampun.
and slow. They need a...
He's going for goal! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oke, Rapinha.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes
Le numéro
on
8.
both sides,
Drogba, mana
actually.
Drogba?
Numéro 22.
Ah, Drogba.
À leur place, le numéro 10. Le
And
numéro
here's
9.
Rafinha.
Bale.
Costa
Le numéro
Curta
18.
cuts it out.
Drogba. Attention,
He's
changement.
going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bale. Drogba.
Aduh.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Big pass.
That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold.
It's fine.
Now it's Seedorf. And here's Pirlo. Thinks one through.
Aduh. Sorry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, shooting chance!
Wah, ke double pass
Oh,
dong.
what has happened here? That'll be a throw-in.
Seru nih, Om. Apa?
Rafinha! It's in! Calm, composed, confident.
Rafinha.
What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Eh,
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
kenapa itu, Om?
Maradona.
Ampun.
Oh, what a climb!
Ampun.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kok bisa tiang, Om?
Temps additionnel,
Pirlo.
3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Drogba. Rafinha! Oh, screamer! He's got himself
Rafinha.
an absolute peach. And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needs...
Ampun.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain
Rafinha, Om.
can look back on a nigh
Man
on
of the
perfect
match, ya.
performance here. A super...
Backnya kecil-kecil ngeri ya. Rapinhanya ini ya, Om. Skrip ya, Om. Aku butuh goal picture nih. Tadi nggak ada goal picture, Om. Oke, Om Sony. Terima kasih. Aku lanjut mulung lagi dong. Ya, habis makan lanjut lagi. Oke. Belum koin dulu. Maafin aja. Ada yang mau ending nggak guys? Ada yang mau ini nggak guys? Ini guys, abis ini ini. Yang mau ini. Wow, roti yang ngeri. Balance-nya doang jelek.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave. An Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yes.
And no, that is... It's Drogba!
Piccolo.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Has a look up and drives it forward. That is a little undercooked.
Anda umpannya, kenapa begitu umpannya?
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest.
Drogba!
Nice.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Oh.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's
Ampun,
Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Drogba. Law. Oh, shooting chance!
Low.
Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Yes.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bermain-main dia. Jangan main om, jangan bermain.
Law.
Jangan main om. Si pelajarannya anak.
Law, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Saliba couldn't squeeze it through. He's had it taken off him. Law. Shifted it to the flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Stood up well to him there. He's through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0. Defending was strong and firm. Kagawa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going to be disappointed with that.
No.
Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the hit! Law, great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Law really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And now he has two.
3-0.
3-0. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Drogba is behind this one. Drogba! And he should have made it 4. Saliba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palmer. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Works it forward. It's Drogba! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the header! And somehow he kept it out. Corner number 2 then.
Udahan bang. Oh, pantesan nggak kuat squadnya. Kasih bang. in slow. That's the box.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now it's Kagawa. Law.
Low, umpannya telat low.
And it's Vardy.
Kalau main kayak gini dia pasti umpan-umpan terobosan dari samping nih.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Oh,
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn
sendirian
defense
dong,
into attack
Drogba.
very quickly and...
Drogba! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an...
Law!
Low.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Drogba
They've got
terlalu
to be
maju.
quick moving this forward.
He won't be happy with that one.
Kajolu.
Szoboszlai.
Sabosay umpannya.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Drogba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really
Berharap apa,
well manoeuvred.
Om?
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Dapat gak ya?
to turn.
Kagawa.
Agak apa harusnya?
Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Umpannya kok aneh-aneh gitu.
Now it's Drogba.
Drogba, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played.
Astaga, ngecek lagi ya.
Hazard. No way through there. Kagawa.
Low, low,
And
low,
he's
low,
managed
low,
to get
low,
free.
low, low, low.
He's had a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Mana
Well, there's
kamu?
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Surrender. satu lagi. Siapa ya? Prancis, Cek, Portugal, Spain. Coba siapa yang mau? Rodri, yang mau? Portugal. Portugal yuk. Gaskeun coba. Ronaldo. Mau Alvin. Aduh, Ruben Dias. Aduh, gak punya back. Pada nggak ada dong. Waduh, di syuting kelar ini.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bigo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Masih kontak lah. Corner.
Masih corner lagi dong. Bigo goes short. France have the chance to go the other way. Sends it crossfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mendes makes the interception.
Bruno.
And the counter is on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ampun.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Good.
They've played it short. Look at the space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Yeah.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ronaldo dapat.
That's going to go a long way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the right. Ribéry.
Ini
Still
main
goalless.
out wide.
Mbappe. Final ball not quite right.
Salah
His teammates
umpan ya,
are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Joao Felix looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Offside.
That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Ampun.
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh no, this does not look good. Portugal have a free kick.
Asarom.
And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Oh, it's Dembele. That is good strength. France were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Konate.
Aduh.
No, he's just misjudged that
Gak
one.
bisa bola bawah ya, Om.
30 minutes gone. Well, that looks a cracking
Bola
ball.
bawah, Om.
He's through now, is he? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really
Jangan
looked
bola
sharp
atas
there,
terus,
didn't he?
Om.
That's very well played.
Bola bawah, Om. Aduh,
That is one way to stop him.
salah umpan lagi. Oh, bola bawah salah
Koundé is
umpan
sporting
kamu.
a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked
Jadi bisa bola
authority,
atas ya.
a cause of mild frustration.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Ronaldo.
And the score is 1-0.
Ronaldo.
And he's managed to get free.
Ronaldo.
Koundé. Over to the other side. Portugal have reclaimed it. Rafael Leao. Nice ball, and he's in here. Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao. And the shot! Upamecano clears it away. Some resolute defending there.
Jurus kungfu clearance-nya.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Another throw-in. That's very neat. Vitinha. Oh, the shot could be on here. Nice control. Saliba.
Wait.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display
Kuning
in
ini
terms
doang,
of the score
Angelin
and
Ronaldo
the
doang.
overall approach.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Leonnya ngeri juga ini. You.
Here we go again then. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead.
Oh,
That has not gone well.
kenapa Om begitu?
Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao.
Leo.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo nggak lincah, Ronaldo.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Under a lot of pressure there. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Big
Ronaldo.
header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nunggu
Portugal
R9
have
nggak
their
sih?
third corner.
Kalau R9 ada.
And it's been taken short.
Astagfirullah.
Whistle's
Astagfirullah.
gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So, another set play. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Don't.
changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Rahasia nih, Bung. Waduh.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Leo, siap-siap Leo.
Tries to get it clear.
Aduh. Aduh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're up to 5 corners now. Hernandez getting this one clear. France are looking to go forward now.
Gaya bermain kodok terbang.
Thinks one through. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain
Pantesan
it.
kamu umpan lambung terus ya, umpan datarnya salah-salah terus. Ayo Martin.
Now introduce the first of their
Pan bawah dong.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for it.
And a shot!
Aduh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Bruno
Ronaldo.
Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish!
Siu.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Cristiano. Can he finish?
Oh.
Loose ball
Oh.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Showing good feet. Figo. Oh, that's a fine
Double
challenge.
touch malah pergi.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 14. À leur place,
Ruben
le numéro
Neves.
29. Le numéro 3.
Ruben
Almost
Neves.
75 minutes on the clock now. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha finds
Leo,
himself
tahu nggak Leo?
offside.
Kamu ke Leo, balik lagi. Aku nih ya.
That was good pressing, forced the
Ronaldo
error to put an end
pergerakannya
to
lihat.
it before things could get even more. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Wah.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're back on the ball
Takut-takutin
again.
lawan tuh tendangan.
Nuno Mendes.
Aduh,
Spread it
ampun.
left. Could move up a gear here. And that's
Oh, iya,
another
datar.
good win of the
Bisa
ball.
Gini nih Om, umpan datar nih
Ruben
Om.
Neves.
Ini.
Rafael
Sini.
Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Begitu umpan
Does
datar
really
tuh.
well to win the ball
Diambil.
there. Ribery crosses. There's the shot!
Waduh.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Ntar umpan datar lagi ya aku ya Om.
France have their second corner now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
Lalu.
Portugal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Oh, lawan yang tanding gameplay belum latih.
Figo. Figo
Ronaldo.
in acres of space out wide.
Ronaldo. Aduh.
Konate did just about enough to come out
Balikin
on
lagi
top
dong.
there.
Angkat lagi.
Neither party
Angkat lagi
overly
Om.
willing to compromise.
Datar.
Well, the further he went,
Datar.
the more attention he
Oh,
attracted.
iya,
There was just
salah
way
kalau
too
datar.
much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Shot a goal!
Umpan Om.
Yes!
Siu.
And he is just ripping it up.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Capek lah, kata-kata bola terus.
Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva.
Sendirian.
5 minutes to add.
Aduh, Sali.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Dapat poin lagi. Kita ganti, jangan Ronaldo, berat nih. Sama musuh yang bisa gameplay, matang kita. Spanyol kah? Pas. Bapak Gaming. Nah, ini aja mendingan nih. Let's go. Dita. Spain lawan Spain. Turam lawan Spain. Wih, keren kartu ini. Harusnya dibeli ya kartu kayak gitu ya, buat apa namanya? Nah, ini asik nih. Oh, income. Bele.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Ini lawan, iya bener Om Sodik. Om Sodik inget aja, Alvin. Dia chat, dia langsung chat. DM dia. Jangan-jangan temennya Om Jamal nih. Kalau habis main sering chat. Surat cinta, ya kan? Tapi enggak, dia enggak.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just...
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end.
Katanya I love you, Om
That was
Sodik.
created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Elise. Lizarazu. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal. He's found a way through. Nice ball and he's in. Great chance!
Mike man.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Dembele.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Dembele. It's Dembele!
Dembele.
Isco.
Dembele
They want to
POTW
be
aja
quick here.
setengah
It's
gitu ya.
breakaway time.
Mana.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was alert to it. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away!
Suram.
Oh, France!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Curam. Om Jamal kasihan kereta ditinggal Om. Oh, aku bekam. Aku bekam Om. Lupa aku, sorry guys, tau Om Jamal, aku tahu off ya. Om Jamal. Temenin Om Sodik dong. Temenin. Pantesan Om Jamal emosian ya. Sering di PHP-in sama temen-temen. Jamal, ampun Jamal.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Mana nih Om Jamal? Biasa, Assalamualaikum. Aku bekal semalam, dia tidur cepet sih. Cepet-cepet banget. Polisi.
He can run onto that.
Polisi, Dembele.
Thuram,
Kan lebih ngeriin ternyata dibanding Cristiano Ronaldo. Astagfirullah.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Sodik mau bantai aku lagi nggak?
Sodik gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him
Sini aja
to
deh.
rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Great chance. Olise!
Oh, dia lihat tayangan
Denied
YouTube
by a
seperti.
great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually
Yeah.
was.
Olise,
And here's Thuram.
curang.
Javiguera. Yamal.
Yamal pasti
They'll want
muter-muter.
to make the most of this turnover.
And
Jas.
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balik lagi. Aduh.
Olise.
Olise. Kok bisa gitu Olise?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jas. Bela ini, Bu. Bela ini, Bu.
Well, played through for the wide man. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe chasing after it. Now that's well seen too.
Curang.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Offset. Oh,
Well
Bu.
time, excellent interception. Oyarzabal. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That's good play. Could go all the way here. And he's been shifted off it. Cleared without complication. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism...
Lagi AFK apa tuh, Om?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
AFK apa, Om?
France in control at
From
half-time,
computer.
2-0.
Away from console.
That gets things going for the second half.
Jangan langsung ke
Shin
depan
to
aja,
shin,
dong.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yamal. Aduh, tauan gitu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vieira. And that's another good win of the ball. Oscar Mingueza. Dani Olmo.
Dan ilmu.
Oyarzabal. And it's Isco. And Dani Olmo.
Dan ilmu.
Nice
Come on.
sequence of passes this. Strokes it
Masih
back.
pagi nih. Danu. Tendang
Divisi.
apa dia?
And they can counter
Tendang
here.
bayangan.
Now it's Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control.
Aduh.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players
Aduh,
stay up
lari
front
dia.
all the time.
Ayo.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
Dia
that
lari
they're
curang.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pavard.
Lagi mulung koin, Om.
France with this
Buat
two-goal lead. They're certainly
Ronaldo,
looking much more
F9.
short side. Vieira. And he was quick to react. Yamal.
La asistencia a este partido
This
es
Sama
de
Finya.
71.649
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
espectadores.
movement which raises hope.
Dani Olmo. Spain are looking to break at pace. And Cucurella. Dembele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oyarzabal. Look at the
Yamal
space here.
minggat. Yamal
Oh, that's
minggat.
nice.
Ampun, Om.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Dia masih
Well, that
kecil.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here.
Asisnya ketahuan.
Olise.
Apa nongol.
Now it's Oyarthabal.
Hari-hari terus smart assist.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Umson korek.
Javi Guerra. Now it's Oyarthabal. That's a sharp pass. Camavinga. Saliba. France finding their passes. Lizarazu threads one in.
Lizarazu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Son korek. Ayo Son korek sini ya.
That's tidy. Oh, that's
Oi.
well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
dia
Came up
dia.
against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Wih.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Works it forward. He's in plenty of space here.
Kurang.
Terrific header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Smart assist, sini smart assist. Smart assist, sini
France
smart
clearly now
assist.
in lead preservation mode. Vieira. It's Camavinga. For Olise.
Olise, ampun Olise, kamu
Simply
ngapain
refused
begitu?
to be outdone there. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Uish.
Spain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Udah sarapan belum, Danu?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ampun smart assist, ampun.
And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a...
Skill, satu lagi skill. Kita main defensive click position. Afrika, oke. Shoot taktik ya. mulung koin, mulung skill. Habis ini kita spin skill. Aku kasih tau trik ya buat teman-teman nih. Trik supaya dapat double touch. Skill-skill OP lah. Ada triknya. Ntar jangan kemana-mana guys. Aku kasih tau habis ini. Wah, pemain curang ini. Mau heading. Heading.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol. Oh, what a mistake!
Gila.
Pops it off it and wins back the ball. Thuram! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Palmer. Camavinga. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's a fine challenge. They get a throw in. Camavinga. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
All will.
That is ended up in no man's land. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yehi.
Yes.
And he welcomes it in.
Oh, makasih.
Great hit!
Nice.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Camavinga. Nice. Made sure that's not getting through.
Nice.
England clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's tidy. Camavinga. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's a shooting chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Kita ambil dulu skillnya. Oh, dapat double touch kan? Kalau enggak ya, apalah skill-skill yang OP gitu. Dua kali spin nih 200 koin. Alhamdulillah ya Allah. Nih beli pemain standar player. Oke. Standar player terus cari negara dulu. Oke. Cari negara Amerika. Oke. Jadi kesini dulu filter cari negara Amerika. Di situ sortir. Sorry. Player value-nya yang satu gitu. Terus cari sort. Rating. Player value deh. Ini nih, Angel McCardo 6 kan, dapat berapa sih? 6 ya. 2 3 4. Ngapain Danu 2100? Ini udah divisi 1 Danu. 5 6 satu lagi. Ini trik nih guys. Oke. Habis itu masuk ke my team, my adventure. Skill. 8 deh. Penalti bapuk. Sorry. Kadang enggak, itu sekarang kebanyakan kan. Viking Spirit kan bagus kan tuh. Viking Spirit. Boleh kiper dimasukin Viking Spirit. Tuh, Viking Spiritnya ada 2, oke lah. Flip flop kan, soul control kayak. Skill trick oke lah, kadang suka butuh. Tapi jelek sih. Defensive oke. Tuh, one touch pass kan. Tuh, long tepas. Widih, asik. Ini tadi apa ya? Defensive perlu nggak? Satu lagi deh. Sayang skill tuh, sayang beli lagi. Ini masih ingat nggak Amerika? Ininya RB. Angel Makerado. Satu lagi. Mercado. Angel Mercado. Oke lah, tuh kan. Berguna, masih skill-skillnya masih berguna. Heal trick kayak gitu-gitulah. Ini one touch pas sudah ada. Belum ada. Ini udah ada. Ini udah ada belum? One touch pas sudah ada. Kita pakai heal trick kayak ini biar atraksi ya. Di pink suit, heal trick, spot move. Biar ini. Spot move. Biar ini nge-trick dia. Fighting Spirit, widih, dikasih ada 2 ya Fighting Spirit. Kill Trick, biarin dia, biar ngetrik nih. Pele. Dipping Shoot. Dipping Shoot. Oke, kita kasih aja dulu. Satu lagi One Touch Pass. Chip Shot Sunderland. Long Throw. Side Cooler. Oh, One Touch Pass sudah ada. Cut Behind and Turn. Pinpoint Crossing. Penalty Spesialis. Chop Turn. Wih, Servant. Banyak banget ini di sini. Mbak Im nih pasti kerjaannya nih. Terima kasih Mbak Im. Nah, pelenya nih. Aneh nih pelenya script nih. Oke, kita push deh. Berapa suruh Danu? 2100. Oke Danu, 2100. Kalau fusion sama pemain petal nggak bisa Om. Nggak bisa kan, POTW nggak bisa dimasukin skill. Fusion itu buat masukin skill Om, supaya skillnya itu nggak random sesuai dengan kebutuhan kita gitu loh. Ya aku masukin skill-skill aneh nih tadi. Ini perlu fighting spirit nggak sih ini? Fighting spirit, ada nggak fighting spirit? Ada tuh. Pele dimasukin fighting spirit kali ya? Masukin lah. Kan bisa dilepas ini satu nanti. Nah, masukin lah fighting spirit, coba. Spiritnya nambah nggak? Nih Danu, udah divisi 1. Belum pernah kalah tuh. Coba. Oh, khusus skill yang bisa. Betul Om. Kalau kalah sekali, langsung turun divisi 2 nih. Bismillah deh, jangan sampai kalah. Minimal draw lah. Ini rating-rating gini mah ketemunya player-player biasa kali ya. Kalau pemain event, sayang dong pemain event kalau kalian epicnya belum banyak. Pemain event pakailah. Pemain event, kenapa pemain event Om? Sorry. Pemain event kebanyakan kayak Pulisic, Palmer, kebanyakan itu mah ditukar buat booster Om. Karena boosternya gede. Kalau skill tadi mendingan player standar. GP-nya cuma 3 ribuan. Kalau yang GP 0 kadang random. Tergantung sih hoki-hokian lah. Skill yang wajib tuh double touch, one touch pass. Kalau mau sekarang kayak metanya Faidan tuh love floater pass. Gitu-gitulah. Faidan yang umpan-umpan lambung itu loh. Betul Om. Jadiin booster kan ada double booster tuh. Sayang kalau Om jadiin fusion. Fusion tuh player GP yang 0. Kalau GP-nya terbatas kan GP banyak nih, gak kepake nih juta-jutaan. Nanti sih maksimal GP 99. Nanti saya coba. Iya coba Om. Kayak tadi triknya ya. Player Amerika, terus yang value-nya 1 bintang, terus tadi siapa namanya? Angel Marcelo tuh. Margeda siapalah itu. Bisa lihat lagi lah. Aku dapat double touch situ dapat one touch pass, dapat love floater pass, sering banget deh. Skillnya bagus-bagus di situ. Iya, trik aku juga dapat di Instagram. Aku coba kemarin kan. Angel Mercado, iya betul. Aku coba di akun satu lagi, wih, dapetnya bagus-bagus. Kan kita dapetin skill nggak gampang ya Om. Kayak tadi kan tuh, nyari-nyari skill kan nggak mudah. Pakai player biasa lagi kan pusing. Waduh, keras nih. Rating 4.000-an, Bung. Tapi Om Omar pakai smart assist nggak? Matiin smart assistnya Om. Nggak bagus tuh buat gameplay. Pulang dekat. Nggak Om, liar smart assist. Iya betul. Tapi kalau anak-anak PC pada pakai karena memang dia auto Om, ternyata dia tiba-tiba on gitu. Jadi emang kalau nggak mau main lawan smart assist, matiin cross platform. Iya lambung bener. Cross platform matiin. Kalau nggak mau main ya, tapi kalau mau main aja. Kalau udah nemu cara main sama smart assist, gampang banget ternyata kan dia bantu AI. Jadi kita jangan gerakin player. Di PC mah tiba-tiba on, betul, aku baru tahu dari Om Sodik. Jadi ya nggak bisa nyalahin juga. PC juga auto on. Mana ada sih auto on Om Sodik?
So the wait is over. We can
Udah
finally
call
get
off,
going. Welcome
Sodik.
to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Aku
Hugely
off.
anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Keras nih.
This place is living up to
Ntar
its
dia
reputation
rating
as one of the
800
noisiest corners
ya.
of the footballing world.
Kalau pakai smart assist
No
kita bully ya.
decibel spared in this collective chorus. Shapes
Hey.
to shoot. What to be quick to recover this. Cannavaro does well to
Saya
get it
main
back.
pas di warnet, kirain sticknya rusak.
Oh, good steal. He just read
Kirain
it.
sticknya rusak, ternyata auto smart
That'll be a
assist. Berarti selama ini orang-orang yang pakai smart assist sticknya rusak dong ya. Dia nggak ngerasa kalau sticknya rusak ya. Aduh.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kita bully nih kalau dia pakai smart assist.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's McAllister.
Rating 800 smart
We're in the
assist.
presence of
Global.
goalkeeping greatness, a man with
Global
total
ratusan.
command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy
Hey.
going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous
Jadi
keeper,
kamu.
and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Can he latch on to this?
Emang bisa kelihatan Om bisa, karena aku pernah pakai. Jadi aku tahu cara
Anything
beda
to
ini.
pick out of these early exchanges?
Dia ngilangin
Well, neither side has
ngilangin
really grabbed
gameplay
the
aku.
initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early
iya.
mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham
Ini
did
kayaknya
just
enggak.
about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aduh, sabar dong, sabar.
Neymar.
Jas.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ciri-cirinya yang paling gampang banget. Umpannya akurasinya bagus banget. Oke. Yang kedua, dia kalau di
He's not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to
apa namanya?
a simple miscalculation. No more,
Aduh.
no less.
di ini, aduh,
And they're quick to get it back.
ya apa sih namanya?
Still 0-0. And it's Pirlo.
There's a
Aduh,
real tenacity about their
di
defensive
back gitu
play, and
tiba-tiba
it's
buang bola.
close and personal.
Di kotak penalti sendiri tiba-tiba buang bola, itu aja udah ciri-ciri.
Rijkaard. It's Pirlo.
Finishingnya bodoh. Karena dia mesti mikir.
No joy this time.
Mesti mikir beberapa detik gitu.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good
Untuk finishing mau kemana nih gitu. Kipernya gerakin, misalnya kita gerakin kipernya. Dia ada hold dulu sekian detik lah. Jadi bodoh finishingnya. Sayang sih.
And it's played forward. Now it's Messi.
Terus kita misalnya tinggal pencet kotak aja finishingnya. Dia ngarahin sendiri kanan atau kiri.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kita depan gawang nih, pencet kotak aja. Nanti dia yang nganan ngiriin gitu. Makanya agak-agak ya gitu loh, agak-agak bolot. Finishingnya ya bolot ya. Kalau passing-passingnya dia katanya nggak capek, enak kayak gitu. Kalau kayak kita kan ada effort lah.
Just more than 15 minutes till half time. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold.
Itu begitu.
Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Aduh, kotak pantas
Can he get
segitiga.
it through?
Tiba-tiba enggak om. Oh,
Pirlo, Seedorf. Interesting ball.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
finishing.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bullet simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Apa gulit kamu?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take.
Tombol counter tuh kalahnya sama apa ya?
I would
Bentar.
say the mood is neither overly
Scriptnya.
negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain head in,
Okay,
having made
position.
the crucial breakthrough.
Nah, kita main sekarang
There is a
meta
degree of satisfaction there.
formation.
The lead
Meta
by no
formation
means
itu, aduh,
decisive yet,
saya nggak
but so
pakein.
far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Misal,
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maradona.
dia pakai level 3.
And again,
Berharap
they run up
apa
against
kamu level
stubborn
3
defending.
om?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle, and here's Figo. That is good strength. Figo crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw.
Nanti aku mainin meta ya, meta formation abis ini.
Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Great ball if he can get there.
Pele. Aku belum masukin Pele-nya.
Here's Maradona.
Maradona, ampun.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Rijkaard
70 000
promptly onto that,
987.
and that is that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cross into the box.
Aduh.
Oh, he had to
Coba
make that,
dong.
and he did make it. He's had it taken off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Pele.
If they're attempting...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Wow.
Danger averted for now. Koundé. Maradona. Neymar. Maradona looking to run onto it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Figo looking to get on the end of this.
Coba. Mondi tuh enak banget.
Nice control. And it's Pirlo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So what
18.
can they conjure from this one?
Le numéro 22. Le numéro
That
19.
is some save from Khan.
Le numéro 17.
Hits one.
Ya Allah.
Oh, that is rather
Le
wayward.
numéro 15.
Pele-nya apa yang terjadi? Kita tambahin skill tadi.
Le numéro
Kita lihat.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass has been well intercepted. Now there's a fight. Now the finish!
Untuh.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Mateus clears.
Aduh.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland looking to run onto it. In comes the corner.
Hampir bunuh diri tuh.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! That's another chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you
Wow.
don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jadi agresif Pele-nya.
Can he spark a counter here? Rodrigo, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away!
Pele-nya lebih ngeri, guys.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. And another try!
Aduh.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Maradona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully
Mabar.
weighted. That's tidy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Mateus.
Skill nggak jelas, Om. Skill fighting spirit.
It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently...
Nah, kita pakai meta formation nih ya. Pakai si Frank Rijkaard. Taktiknya. Nah, kita pakai meta nih, Om. Ya. Aduh. Ini kita lihat pakai Gasper ini dia. Kira-kira Om Sodik, dia Gasper ini pakai long ball apa-apa? Lihat. Pakai long ball apa free counter? Di physical contact aja udah selesai itu dia. Oke, berarti dia pakai LBC ya. Oke, kalau pakai LBC jos. Oke, dia pakai LBC.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
TikTok, dia lagi live TikTok nggak, Om?
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the
Ampun.
passion. It adds to a mass. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Long ball dia, Om.
Leicester spots it and intercepts.
Siapa bang?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Apa tuh?
stopped.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Oke. Bilang apa? Pakai meta formation kan?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
Aneh
defence
dia
saw
jadi
nothing
berat.
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is
Lolos.
a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Patin pes hebat,
The keeper
euy.
has reacted superbly there.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo plays it short.
Aduh, dia nggak bisa double touch
Really
yang ini.
nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet.
Belakang dong dia.
Totti. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then,
Peleknya
clash of the egos.
lincah sekali.
Cafu,
Just.
well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Van der
Lihat,
Ven deals
terima
with
kasih.
that comfortably.
Aduh, hampir aja.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short
Gratisan.
there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Aduh,
regroup.
kepencet nih.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's gone loose.
Samping dong dia.
Oh, that was expansive and
Header! And he's gone looking for... Oh, he's been caught napping. And
Ampun.
another try!
Pulang aja.
And the counter is on. Leicester calmly anticipates. Good running, strong and purposeful. Stood up well to him there.
Pelenya jadi nggak jelas
Good
nih.
read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Pelenya, oi. Aduh.
Bale.
Eh.
Bale, plenty of... Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Totti. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Now it's Rafinha.
Syria.
And he's picked out the run. Hullet is on his... Oh, shooting chance!
Nih.
And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bal atas, yes.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on
Panas ya,
and totally
panas
kill
sih.
Has
it?
a shot!
Aduh, itu smart assist ya. Smart assist gitu tuh suka
Now,
tiang-tiang
what
tuh.
about a counter-attack?
Saking sempurnanya tendangan.
He's played him through.
Oh,
Pirlo. He is just caressing the ball. Pirlo stood his ground strongly.
Allah.
Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning,
Kalah
so
pokoknya
good
kalau
from
udah
him.
ngadu bola
That
gitu
looks a
sama
cracking
smart
ball.
assist.
And that was very necessary. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hey,
That has not gone well. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been cut out, well played. Well played right into his path. Rafinha!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Temps additionnel.
Cannavaro
Une
did
minute.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Big
overly
pass.
willing to compromise.
Bolanya aneh
Oh,
banget
what has
tuh.
happened here? Caught offside that time. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with
Ranger
your
hitam.
expectation?
Ranger
It's looking
hitam.
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got
Dia lagi
themselves
live nggak Om
into
So
a
di
very good
TikTok ah?
position,
Aku
so why
jarang buka
didn't
TikTok.
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sur la rotation des buts.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second
Tabrak
half.
gaming.
No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot!
Oh,
And
tackle
the
tuh.
keeper's glad to see the back of that.
I actually
Kau
fancy
punya
them to
TikTok
score
hebat
then,
banget,
but
Maksud.
we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Pirlo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the flag has stayed down.
Nggak pelanggaran
Van der
doang.
Ven did well to stay calm there. Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Rafinha!
Rafinha.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to
Rafinha.
blast it. He chose placement
Rafinha.
instead and delivered a peach.
Aduh.
A case now of complete control. Defending was strong and firm. Pullet. Great chance! And he's had a shot!
Oke.
Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
Yes,
couldn't save him this
Pele.
time.
Coba Pele, skill baru.
Defense and you don't get it right, then you're paying.
Oh, shooting
Waduh,
chance!
nggak bisa golin
Now it's
dia.
a race for the ball.
Ini double
There's a
touch.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Kante. Oh, no joy this time. That is good alertness. Sané. Now it's Sané.
Ampun.
Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Gullit. Pirlo.
Ilo.
Nice interception, well
Ampun
timed.
dong, ya ngapain ngomong dulu sih.
Sané. He's gone forward.
Have
Ampun.
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Pirlo. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his
Seedorf.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Seedorf.
Seedorf! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Now it's Gullit. That looks a good ball through.
Aduh.
Leicester goes sliding in.
Capek gulitnya kan
The
dia.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Forwards and with intent. That is a brilliant interception. Seedorf. Vieira. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Alvaro.
Van de Ven. Here's Rodri. And it's Gullit. Interesting ball. Now it's Gullit. And the finish! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Changement.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pirlo with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in
Terus
the
buat
mood to
asis
take any
tuh, kayak
risks.
gitu, dibuang-buang bola,
Rummenigge.
diemin aja,
2 minutes de
Time
temps
added on
additionnel.
will be
diemin
2
nih,
minutes.
AI ketemu AI nih. Coba.
Rummenigge. Cafu. And that is expertly dealt with.
Diemin nih, tuh, AI ketemu AI,
And there goes the final
4
whistle.
asis tuh, sian ya yang 4 asisnya
pretty
on.
much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.
Belum pernah kalah nih Om Sodik nih, akun ini nih. Aduh. Neymar apa ya masukin Neymar ya? Baraskelia. Bisa. CMF. Set. Bisa CMF Muhammad Salah nih. Oh, ini dia Pi. Ronaldinho. Ah, gini nih. Tuh. Ronaldinho Jojo. Sekali. Kita pakai meta formation lagi. Ini long ball. Ball.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And here's Van
Smart assist
Basten.
lagi aja, hari-hari ketemu smart assist.
Valverde. And it's
Orang-
Ruben Neves.
orang.
Van Basten has a goal! And he looked every bit
Orang
the
gaji,
assured keeper
Lex
there.
Lux.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pull it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Smart assist kamu.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Smart assist kamu.
That looks a good ball. Shot a goal! Pull it! Oh,
Astagfirullahaladzim.
that is asking for
Ooh.
it again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Le numéro 8.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Astagfirullah.
Well, played right into his path. And it's Hullet. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Hullet.
Hari-hari ketemu
It'll
smart
be a
assist.
throw-in.
Aduh.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Aduh.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone
Sendirian.
is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Guardiola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh,
Interesting
Ronaldinho.
ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ronaldinho.
A quite incredible spell. They are
Jangan
flying.
dimajuin gitu tembak.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. Bullet passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Ruben Neves.
Ruben
Koundé.
Neves.
Ronaldinho. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Valverde. Bastoni. Ruben Neves. Koundé. He's in plenty of
Ele.
space here.
Pele.
Nice bit of trickery.
Pele. Waduh.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Seedorf. Good, strong midfield running here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, sweet feet. Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. Valverde gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oish.
He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. There's the hit!
Waduh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Arsenal have their second corner now. And that has been cleared.
Ronaldinho, Gaucho.
Oh, what a mistake!
Yes. Pencurian bola.
Now it's Hullet. Face to face. And Hullet! And it's there!
Nyanyi dulu, karaokean dulu deh.
That settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Pagi-pagi sarapan bubur om, jangan sereal om.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Changement en cours.
So off we go once more. Van Basten, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol was in no mood for any of that. Palmer, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is just caressing the ball. He's been picked out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Gullit. Seedorf. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the shot! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
It's become a case of men against boys. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
That has been
70
cut short.
987.
Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. Gets his pass away.
Waduh.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Koundé for Valverde. That's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Pirlo is fouled. That's quick free kick.
Jagain dong.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a sharp pass. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni concedes a free kick for that.
Kasar, kamu kasar. Udah dong, dari tadi udahan.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi. He's having a go! No, got right underneath it.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Drogba, le numéro 9. Bale, le numéro 20. Messi, le numéro 4. Changement.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has put paid to that. That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard. Van Basten. And Koundé. Now it's Bale. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. It's Bale!
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi! Oh, almost a sixth. That's at the end. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really...
Kita main Pele script. Lawannya menang terus katanya nih, I always win. Bisa.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's there to belt it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pull it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bale gets his pass away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a good ball out wide. And he'll shoot here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Okay.
They've played it short. That's tidy. And he's been shifted off it. Mane gets rid without sophistication.
Penalti dong.
And that's a good ball. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear.
Aduh, pemain kurang kerjaan.
He's headed upfield. Seedorf. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Messi. And he's taking no chances there.
Bang.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that should get the job done. Passing nice and neat. And it's Messi. Messi!
Spam blitz saja ya.
Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Here's Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Spam blitz.
Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Loh.
Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough.
Gullit very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vieira gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That has been cut short.
ya.
The referee has given a corner. Right card is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Nicely aimed pass. Paris Saint-Germain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Hakimi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's lost his man here. Big, can he finish? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold. Gullit. He's got space in the area. And that was very necessary. Plays a delicate ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Mane, foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pirlo. Steaming on, tries a shot! It's loose, who's going to get there? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pirlo standing over it. And it's been taken short. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Mengawat.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kante makes the interception. Bale.
Our gaming mau lawan ini.
Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Our gaming.
Ronaldinho. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making
nggak
their
boleh
presence
megang
felt.
bola.
Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Seedorf has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh.
Now it's Mbappe. He's
Mbappe.
trying a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maldini clears. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on goalwards. And it's been...
Skip banget, Pele.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain are
Pele lagi aja.
face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bale getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Berharap apa umpan begitu?
That is
Smart
expertly dealt
assist.
with. Now it's Bale. Played out to the right. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Bale. Now it's Bale.
Berharap
It's the
apa,
sort
Bang?
of situation
Begitu,
that
Bang.
they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Gets his pass away.
Lari,
chips it through.
Pele, lari, Pele.
Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pele. Speed, Pele, speed.
Rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Ronaldinho touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Here's Bale. Great hit! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. And they can counter here. Kante wins the duel this time. Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Conte, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Done delicately.
Tiba-tiba ngangkat
Bale.
bola.
Out. Bale is the guilty party there.
Bola kodok terbang.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Tiba-tiba nganclung bola.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bola apa sih yang begitu-begitu? Bola mengangkat kebodohan ya.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He'd have done well to reach that. The less said about that pass, the better. Pirlo. Tunisia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. There's the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Bale controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Angkat-angkat mau ngapain Om Rahmat? Gak ada kerjaan.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Schneider. Paris Saint-Germain really do look to have it all sewn up here. That's a nicely measured pass. That's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Smart assist.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's good vision. Now that's well seen
Bola
too.
tahu-tahu ngangkat gitu, bola apa sih? Oh.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's picked out the run.
Bola apa
Now,
sih?
there's a fine ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, A long way from
Kasih
He's
pelajaran.
got the shot away.
Begini-begini.
Beckham
Biar males kan PS.
neatly clipped into space.
Tidur aja kamu.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh.
Vieira pinches it off him.
Angkat lagi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forwards and with intent. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Basten. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Pelajaran yang gini-gini kasih pelajaran.
Bale. And he's running through. Lobbed in
Angkat
behind.
lagi aja. Bodoh kamu.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ayo, pelajaran.
Oh, that's
Pelajaran.
beautifully weighted. Big chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ayo.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he was quick to react.
Kelly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Alexander-Arnold. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverized.
Peleng ngeri banget. Hello my friend, hello. Hai, lagi apa? Masya Allah. ada kulkas ini. Dia sistemkan doang.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
My friend.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. And it's Owen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Orang luar negeri juga.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, now it shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hullet! And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Still goalless at the moment. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, that's neat. Cafu is there to clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just as opposed to denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Seedorf. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Alexander-Arnold. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Wow.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Can he finish?
Cancel dong.
And that is wildly off target.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Messi. That's very neat. Hullet. And that should get the job done. Pirlo looking to get on the end of this. Seedorf. He has found the way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor.
Had a shot.
Woohoo.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta. Passing nice and neat. Messi.
Body kamu, curang kamu.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Hullet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hullet taken back almost at once. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Bale. Played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, what a mistake! Cleared without hesitation. Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That looks a good ball through.
Yes.
Goes into the header! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be
Langsung
heard now,
angkat-angkat
along
game.
with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's picked out the run. Costa Curta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, belum bangun.
Now it's Raul. Bale. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how...
He's going for goal!
It's good.
Oh, another save.
Bale clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Sidorf,
Oh,
Sidorf.
that's fabulous. Seedorf. There's the shot! He scored!
Siap.
And
Saya
this
contohin
is
beach ball kayak
getting
begitu ya,
better
Om.
and better. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Yep.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Owen.
So, time for
Number
changes
15,
on both sides, actually.
Bale. Number
Paris
8,
Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0
number
up.
20,
Well, that's really winning.
coming on
Chance!
the field.
Now, who's going to be
Number
first to this?
24,
Oh, he's been caught
number
napping.
17, Serge Gnabry. Number 23.
Oh, such a
Beckham.
clever touch.
Number 22.
That's surely a foul.
White.
Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Curang.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. And he's taking no chances there. Batistuta. It's a good run down the right. No, again, there's no way through. White. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Bale. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Eto! There's another go! And more and more and more!
And more and more.
And they are pulling clear here. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Paris Saint-Germain have really...
Shot at goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
Basara pengen
certainty of
golin ya.
outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Now
Ada
it's
di mana, Kak?
Valverde.
Hah?
Messi. Very nicely done. He's got away. That is lovely. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Aviati will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.